Cedric hits that home run. Did that kind of spark you guys after kind of struggling through the first 4 innings there offensively?
Definitely. I think baseball is a game of momentum a lot of times, and that was definitely a big spark that we needed.
What do you think's been different for you versus the first couple weeks of your season when you first came up here?
I feel like I'm always learning and trying to adjust, and just trying to get better every day. And so hopefully I'm accomplishing that.
Defensively, calling a game, Brendan talked about, young battery between you and Dean. Do you feel like you've improved in terms of getting through a tough lineup like the Blue Jays as the game goes on?
The thing is, I really can't take a lot of credit for that because, we got a lot of coaches and pitchers and guys who are just working together every inning to be able to try and put the best game plan together and be able to go out there and compete. And so we got a lot of guys who are helpful in that and really do a great job.
What's different going through the lineup the second or third time for a pitcher or for a catcher calling a game with a lineup like that?
Just like anything, you try and learn as you go, see how guys react, see how guys are feeling on the mound, and what's going to work best.
What stood out to you about how Dean was able to bounce back from a couple tough situations early?
His competitiveness, his ability to learn, adjust, just keep going, keep fighting. He did a great job today. It was really, really fun to be a part of that.
You mentioned how Cedric was able to spark you guys a little bit. How important is he to this team just overall?
I mean, it's a tough question because he's a phenomenal player, phenomenal person, great guy in the clubhouse, and just a guy you want on your team. And you can't really say enough good things about him.
Adley, you mentioned that baseball is a game of momentum a lot of the times, and as you sort of take these two games against the Blue Jays, creep up on the American League wildcard race there, how important is this momentum for you guys moving forward in the season?
I think the biggest thing is, we try and take things one day at a time. We don't try and get too far ahead of ourselves. We're just focused on the, winning the game, winning the inning, winning the pitch, and just trying to compartmentalize things and make sure that we're, winning those small battles, and hopefully over the long term that adds up. So.
Obviously, outside of this team, there seems to be a little bit of doubt on, the legitimacy, quote unquote, of the Orioles run here. Does that come as some added motivation for you guys to sort of prove that this is for real and you guys are an elite baseball team?
The biggest thing is I think we focus on ourselves. We really don't know what people are saying about us. And like I said, we just try and win every inning, every pitch. And, ultimately we're just going to, try and do that. And hopefully we get good results from it. And I think the guys in this locker room really make up for the experience and the time that we've had because we've got a lot of high character guys on our team.
I mean, how much fun are you having?
Oh, I have a great time. I love being able to do this, and I'm fortunate to be able to go out and play every day. And, every day that I get to go out and play, I'm just thankful. And it's one of those things that I try not to take for granted because I know that, if I don't give it 100% every day, then, I really don't deserve to be here. So.
Adley, going against Alec Manoah is always a challenge. Team-wide, what did you like about the way you guys battled against him tonight?
Well, like I said, our guys are resilient. They're high-character guys, and so we just try and stick with a good process, try and put together a good game plan, and hopefully we get good results.